What's up, folks? It's me, your old pal, CLG. I decided to share this one video. So this code practice at 5 words per minute I'm playing right now. I just finished it, decided to start it over for the sound effects for my video. But so here's the first one I did. Here's the second one. So the writing gets a little better as you go. It's only the second one. What the hell do I know? But another tip I'm finding, this is pen to paper or pencil to paper using a pen, but I would say pencils, with the sharpener type. A number 2 pencil is the way to go for this, because this is a traditional old school way of taking down code. I find that I don't have a pencil right now. With a pencil, just the way the lead moves on the paper, when you get down to writing like this, with a pen kind of slides the ink, kind of it's easy to slide around. With a pencil, it seems like it's kind of like little sandpaper. It's like real, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, the writing on the paper, there's a little bit of a friction there that kind of makes you feel better, because this is kind of psychological doing this. As you're going through, you miss a character. I think I may have missed this page 87. We'll look that up in a minute. One thing I really like about code practice is when it sends this end of 5 words per minute text. Oh my God, I'm so glad when that happens. It's only 5 words per minute, but it's taxing, I'm telling you. That's why I'm going to go through every single one of these, so that it's just like, it's like a reflex. It's not, there's no problem. It should be instantaneous copy. Okay, this Morse code was January 24. The same thing. I write the day down in my CW journal, I call this. This was the practice I did. Okay, it was January 24, 2024. Let's check the text, because I think my numbers, I don't really got those going here. Let's check the text. See if it downloads it. Come on, download. Here it is. Okay. So I wrote page 87. Where was it? Aha! I got it. Okay. So numbers are kind of weird for me. There's certain numbers that I just can't get my brain to automatically turn that character into a number so I can write it down. I'm going to share one more thing real quick here. Let's see. So if my way of doing Morse code or learning it is not your cup of tea, oh my God, there's so many apps. Just type in Morse code on Android, iPhone, whatever the hell you got. There's a lot of apps. I'm just looking for a cheat sheet that has all the symbols on there. Let's see what this has here. I don't know what the hell this is. Install Morse code tutorial translator. I don't want to do that. If you guys want to do that, do it. I'm not doing it. All I want is just a sheet that has all the letters and characters on it. Let's see what I can find. Voila! This is what I'm talking about, folks, right here. Okay, so this one, these have, yeah, right here. So it's got dots and dashes. This is what I'm talking about. Having one of these sheets either on another screen or sitting right next to you, right here, when you're learning the code. This is how I learned. So let's see, let's just hit one of these. I don't even know. I don't know, this one, who cares? So print out a sheet like this. There it is. Doot. Where's A? Doot. This is weird. It's not even alphabetical order. How weird is that? Yeah, I think this one's better. International Morse code. Just put the ABCs in order, for Christ's sakes. Anyway, there you go. So the ABCs and the letters. And there's also characters for punctuation, like periods, question marks, commas. They're not on this sheet. I think a period is da-da-da-da-da-da, a comma is da-da-da-da-da-da, or I don't even know. A question mark is da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, anyway. So that's my tip. I'm starting at 5 words a minute. Back in the day, I was up to 18 words a minute, sending and receiving. It was awesome. That was pretty fast, man. For me, it was. Right now, I'm not practicing by having a key. That's another thing, too. Sitting here and just learning it and writing it down is one thing. But the next thing that I've got to do is either get the radio back over here or get like a practice oscillator. Maybe I'll do that. I could just learn Morse code like I did back when I was a novice class back in the 70s. So you had a straight key and then an oscillator. Do, 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 you know, a little box that would make the tone. Do, 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 you know. That's how I learned it back in the day. So maybe I'm going to do that. Get a Morse code practice box and a key and just act like I'm beginning in the 1970s. That's how I learned the code. And it's stuck in my mind. I've never forgotten it. It's always in my mind now. Just, like anything else, you have to practice that mind muscle to get better at it, So yeah, folks, that's the deal with the Morse code. I'm learning it the old school way. Pencil, paper, and a practice key with an oscillator. So I'm going to add the oscillator next. And I'll just kind of keep putting up periodic videos. I'm going to go through the whole 5 words a minute. That's going to take me, I don't know how long, probably a month. So if you want to learn code the old school way, I'll keep showing you my little tricks and things I learned. I'm telling you, that was the way to go. It's never left my mind. I've never forgotten it. It drilled right into the brain and stayed there. And I'll say one more thing, then I'll shut up. One thing about code is it's always good to learn to receive and send faster than you can actually do it. So when you actually go on the air and use it, start slower than you can actually go, because I'm telling you, you get into long QSOs on 40 meters Morse code. Some of these guys and gals can send and receive rings around you. And the next thing you know, you're like, what the hell? I'm lost. So I always say, in that stage of learning and getting proficient at a speed level, I'm going to do this. Go up to 10 words a minute. Then when you go on the air, try to send and receive at about 5 or 6, because then you'll be able to have a solid QSO and not miss nothing, because it plays tricks on you until your mind is with it. So anyway, that's my tips. Have a good day, folks. 73 from the old pal, CLG, da-da-da-da-da-da-da.